After the FCA warning, Money Teddy decides to end all Forex trading related services. I guess that scared off other scammers as well because Lincoln Komape is following suit. Lastly, we'll take a look at why the clients are complaining there by the Operande, and we'll end off by checking if that FCA license of his is legit or not. Let's get straight into it.
FBI, open up!
As you guys know, recently the FCA released a public warning the public against Money Teddy. Now, primarily, Money Teddy is someone that sells signals, services, and mentorship. Now, mentorship isn't that heavily regulated, although I would advise people to start looking at getting regulated for that, because I think the FCA is going to broaden their scope. But when it comes to signals and selling robots, you most definitely need to be regulated for that. When they released that warning, Money Teddy was a bit silent, but I saw that he released an announcement. Let's get straight into it. Money Teddy announces service update. Effective immediately, Money Teddy will no longer offer Forex trading signals or automated trading robots of any kind. This decision reflects our commitment to transparency in all trading related communications, compliance with evolving financial regulations, and ethical standards in the trading education space. I do not have an FSP license. After careful consideration, I've decided to discontinue all signal and robot services permanently. My focus remains on providing authentic market education and analysis without compromising regulatory or ethical standards. Important notice, any accounts claiming to sell Money Teddy signals or robots are fraudulent. Official updates will only come through at Money Teddy verified channels. So there you have it. Money Teddy is taking accountability with his chest. And this isn't those vague statements that we have seen from bigger traders than him. This is quite detailed. First off, he lets everyone know that he doesn't have an FSP license. Now that already is brave, because that will chase a whole lot of people away. Secondly, he announces that for signals and Forex robots, he's not gonna sell them anymore. And I sincerely hope that he sticks to that decision, because if he's gonna continue selling them, I don't think the FCA is gonna play with him. They are also looking forward to making examples out of you guys. So if you play by the rules, nothing will happen to you. Now, like I said, it seems like the FCA warning that they sent about Money Teddy really shocked Lincoln Komape. It shocked him so bad that he's also now deciding to stop his services. Now, I'm not sure if this is coming too late or too early, but what I most definitely know is that these are the kind of vague statements that I was talking about. So I don't want to say he's gonna return to signals, but in my experience, people that I've exposed before that promised that they aren't gonna do the things that they've been exposed for, they would release statements such as this, and at the end of the day, they would be back on my channel, being exposed once again for scamming people. This might be my last week of selling services. I'll be officially stopping soon. This might be my last week of services. Might be. So if the demand is there, he's most definitely gonna supply that demand up until there comes a week where nobody is interested in his nonsense anymore. That is what that statement means. I'll be officially stopping soon. What's stopping you from stopping, Lincoln? Is it maybe the fact that you are making so much money being unregulated selling these services? Do you know what's a simple solution, my bro? Stop for a while, go and get FCA regulated. It's not that hard, my bro. And once you are FCA regulated, everyone will know you are competent enough to be dealing with what you are advertising. Moving right along to the Operande, recently this brush shocked the whole industry because he posted what seems to be an FSP license directed to him. Now obviously at the time I didn't pay too much attention to it, and recently it was Easter weekend where I spent some time with my family. I deliberately avoided YouTube. That's why I'm back with a bang like this right now. So seeing where we are today, I would like for us to not only check at the complaints of the signals that I called a scam in my last video that I made about him, I also want to take a look at that FSP license of his and if the category he is licensed for allows him to give signals. Let's get straight into it. So we are here on the Operande's profile right now, and as you guys can see, yeah, it says rep for talk ensure FSP 52172. We're gonna check that out. But what I find really suspicious is that that FCA letter that he posted and kept pinned here is somehow gone now. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about this letter. You know, screenshots live forever. We will get to that in a minute. But in my last video that I made about the Operande, I called this type of signals nonsense, and the reason is because he says red line represents SL, red line represents TP. We are working with price here. We aren't working with lines. Lines does not exist. We are working with price points, and the fact that he can't give you the price points, that lets me know that he has done no risk management whatsoever. He can't even tell you the risk to reward ratio on these trades. He can't even tell you how much pips. At the very least, he can't tell you how much pips you're gonna risk just to enter this trade. And because of that, I call this a whole lot of nonsense. And there was a whole lot of you that told me, nah, Rydall, you are just jealous, you are just hating on the Operande. The Operande is rich, you are not. And you know, cool, at least I get to sleep peacefully at night because I don't have people that is sending messages like this to me. Stopped out every time. Don't over leverage. The stop losses are huge. That lets me know Mr. Ki, the Operande, dynamic Operande, stop loss finder Operande, account blowist Operande. He is busy ruining people. Fight me on that. Yeah, you can see, yes, please note this information. We did not join the group to see the results, but to get the signals. You post more your results, and usually you share late your entries, and you never respond whether it's time to take profit or continue the run. Look at these 7 reactions to this message. This lets you know that people aren't that satisfied with this month's services, and the fact that he is being called out for not sending signals, for sending results instead of signals, and then if he feels like he's going to send something, he sends it very late. That is highly disingenuous, and as we know, the Operande charges big amounts of money. Yeah, you see another one, the perks of having small money. I'm still in reading it bit by bit so that when the market pulls back, it doesn't take me out. However, I don't mean to laugh, I'm sorry. I have problems multiplying every time blowing accounts. I'm telling you, the Operande, you're gonna have to do something about this. And the gag is, guys, just because you are FCA regulated, just because you are in ownership of an FSP license, that doesn't mean that you can send out ghastly signals such as this. Now, if we go back, we take a look at his post here, you will see that this man is a representative of another company. This isn't his own FSP license. So whatever he does, that represents the actions of that company because that company put him on as a rep. I am going to do a quick FCA license search, right? FCA license search, and to do a license search, you can do the exact same thing, right? Then I click on the very first search result. As you can see, search authorized and applied FSPs. We go in there. What did it say? 52712. Oh, here's it. Wait, let's get the number there from his account. 52172. 52172. Ne? 52172. Right? So, Talk Insure Financial Advisory pops up. Ne? Now we go into details. We need to make sure that he is a representative, right? You click on representative and then you click search. Now everyone will pop up, right? And here is nothing that points to him. Here's nothing that points to Brian Selamatsela Posa, because that is his full name. But what I want you guys to look at here is in collab with Gold Academy. So he is basically piggybacking here by Bonginkosi Radebe. Okay, cool, we understand that. Let's go and check, right? What are they approved for? Now, according to my notes, in order for the Operande to be able to give signals, he has to be regulated with category 1.13, which is for derivative instruments, category 1.14, which is participatory interests in hedge funds, category 1.15, Forex investments, and category 1.18, foreign currency denominated investment instruments. So under this category 1 license, whom he has collaborated with Gold Academy for, you can see here he is regulated for derivative instruments and participatory interests in a collective investment scheme. Furthermore, I do not see category 1.15, which is for the forex investments, and category 1.18, which is for foreign currency denominated investment instruments. And that might bring up something in the future. I'm not saying that he should be now fully regulated with all of these, but what I do know is that in order for you to give signals, that is the list of categories that you must be regulated for. As time goes on, things are just getting more and more interesting. I sincerely hope you guys learned something new here today, and please, if you see people are not FCA regulated, steer away from them. Otherwise you're gonna get notifications that says signals and robot services discontinued, and then you are left picking up the pieces. Thank you so much for joining. If you came this far, please do smash that like button, leave your comments in the comment section, please do share this for the awareness, and if you're new here, please do smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell notification icon. I'll check you guys in my next video. Cheers. Hey guys, if you're looking for a broker that's as user friendly as it gets, I got the perfect recommendation. Ficks Brokers. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, their intuitive platform makes trading super easy, and their customer support team is always there to help. But it's not just about ease of use. Ficks Brokers is fully regulated, so you can trust them with your deposits. And if you're wondering about getting your funds out, don't worry. Their withdrawal process is quick and hassle-free. No long waiting periods. Check out Ficks Brokers today and make your trading experience smooth and secure.